All right, let's do it. We're starting with a deadlift and a wide squat. So you're gonna hinge at the hips and open alternating feet one at a time out to the side into a wide squat. Okay, on that hinge, your tailbone's going back towards the wall behind you. Back is flat, shoulders are back, coming all the way up and stepping out wide. Okay, go as low as you can on that squat. And we are doing 12 total here. That's 12 deadlifts. So you end up getting 6 squats on each leg. Even out that weight as you transfer over and then squat down. All right. Doing good. Now, you can do this exercise with very light dumbbells or even no weight at all. And then here we go. Take a quick break and we're going into the next exercise, Sumo Squat. So your legs are wide here, all right? Weights in between, hinged at the hips a little bit. Dropping those hips down. And this is a great exercise for your glutes. It's more of a glute squat than a quad. But of course you're gonna feel it in your entire legs, but mainly focused in the glute area. And we're doing 12 of these. Breathing through your exercise. Make sure you're not rounded in your shoulders, and great job. All right, next exercise will be a reverse lunge and a knee raise. Again, drop your weights if you need to, and you're gonna step back and come all the way up with that knee. Now, the knee raise is completely optional. This is helping you work on balance a little bit. You can tap that toe, and I'll show you here in a few minutes. I'll bring the knee out of it. Okay, dropping down. That front knee is over the ankle, not going past the toe. And so we're focused on the standing leg. All right, so that's my right leg. We're starting off on the right side. And here we are with just a toe tap. And if you need to drop the weight and use a chair for balance, that's completely okay. Use the wall for balance, whatever you need. And then try to go as deep as you can, bringing that knee almost to the ground. And good job switching sides over onto the left leg, working the left leg. Even though we're bringing that opposite knee up, this is a exercise for that standing leg. You're working the glute and the quad of the standing leg. The knee lift is for balance. Good job. Dropping that hamstring down, parallel to the ground. Strong standing leg as you balance, as you come up. A little bit of core work on that balance. And you can tap the toe if you prefer. Okay, so one round of these exercises will take you about 7 minutes. Let's go to the next exercise, and it is going to be a curtsy lunge. All right, down into a curtsy on each side, stepping at a diagonal backwards. All right, taking it nice and slow. If you need to go slower, you're fine. Your feet, when you come to center, they're a little bit more than shoulder width, hip width apart, not too wide, but you definitely want to have some space there just for balance as you come up and switch. There you go. Stand nice and tall, keep that chest up and lifted. All right, a little quick break before our last exercise, and we'll do this on both legs. And it's gonna be a single leg deadlift with a lunge forward. Now, this could be a little tricky, all right? Get your balance on your standing leg. I'm starting off on my right leg. Okay, and that weight is right in front of the back leg. That's the toe that's touching the ground. And then I'm lunging forward. And on that lunge, when you're trying to come up, you're pushing off the floor, trying to come all the way back. If you need to step it back a little bit, that's okay. All right, just do what you can do here. And if the foot hits the ground before you get into that position for the deadlift, you're fine. This is a harder exercise. Work at it. Use a chair or wall for balance. Okay. Again, that knee is not going past the toe of the front leg in that lunge. All right, dropping down, hitting that glute and hitting the hamstring in the deadlift. Quadriceps working here. You're almost there. 12 times on each side. And then switch legs. All right, switch weights. So the weight goes in the hand of the foot that goes back. All right. And as you drop down, you're working that left hamstring. And as you lunge forward, you're working the right glute and quad. So you got both legs working through 2 different exercises here. So lots of movement. And as you go into that deadlift, all that weight is in that standing leg. All right, that toe is just used for balance. Push off that front foot from that lunge. Push and drop down. Keep those shoulders square to the ground. You're not twisting, it's just straight down. You're almost there. Good job. And you take a nice 1 minute, 2 minute break and try this round again. Great leg workout using glutes, hamstrings, and quadriceps. Heart rate will go up a little bit and you're gonna feel it when you're done. All right, awesome job.